Hello and welcome to another Sprues and Brews unboxing. Today we are looking at the Dark Commune for the Chaos Space Marines for Warhammer 40,000. So first of all, I just want to say massive thanks to Games Workshop who sent us a free review copy to open up and have a look at with you guys. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago we saw the new Chaos Space Marine codex come out, and there's quite a few new units in there. And this is one of those new units, the Dark Commune, which is a HQ choice for the Chaos Space Marines. Off the top of my head, I think they're at 100 points and you get a priest, a psyker, and a banner bearer that affects leadership, and then a couple of bodyguards, and they look really cool. They've got a bit of a ring wraith vibe going to them, the bodyguards, and this is quite a cool kit because I think that it might be quite useful for games of Horus Heresy as well. If you did a traitor guard force, there was options for various kind of cult leaders, and this box would be a really nice way of putting them together. Obviously that book isn't out yet, I don't know when it's out, but I can see a lot of people using this kit to create their kind of like traitor forces. So yeah, they look really good. What we're going to do in the video is have a look at the kit, have a look at the sprues, see how they go together, you know, see if there's any options on them, and yeah, see what they look like really. And then towards the end of the video, hopefully I have these kind of built and painted so I can show you what these look like in the flesh, because I think they're going to be a really nice little unit to paint up as a bit of a hobby project, and I'll be sticking them in my armies as well because I think they're quite cool. So yeah, without further ado, shall we open up the box and have a look at what they look like inside. So inside, I mean, see, it's quite light on the sprues. We have got the instructions, put that to one side for the minute. We've got, looks like, oops, two 25mm bases, they might be 28mm, I think they're 25, and three 32mm bases. So that's what they go on. Move that to one side, and then we get a single sprue with the characters on it. It's a weird one. It's a bit like the Gobapalooza for the Gloomspite Gits, where it's a plastic kit with essentially a unit of like 3 characters, and then the bodyguards that go with them. Gotta say, I really like that banner. Like I said earlier, I think this will be a really cool one to use for kind of a Lost and the Damned force for Horus Heresy as well. Obviously, they're great for 40k too, but I just think there's a lot of conversion fodder in this, and things that you could use as units for Heresy. Obviously, it depends on what's actually in that list and if that list even exists. They did say that all the old stuff had come back, and obviously we had a large kind of Renegades and Heretics resin range from Forge World alongside the Vrax book that was discontinued. So traitor guard, kind of rebel cultist forces, it'd be really nice to represent using this kit. And yeah, I think these are going to be really, really fun to paint up. So yeah, what we'll do, let's have a look at the instructions and see how they go together, and then we'll jump to the future and see what they look like in the flesh. So it is 28mm and 32mm the bases. Again, they don't look too difficult to put together either. We've got a few little pieces on the Demagogue, and then the Mind, which might be a little bit fiddly with his little kind of like head on a stick, which is terrifyingly horrible but amazing looking. And then we've got the icon there as well. So like I say, there's no options for multiple poses and stuff in here. Really, you're only going to have one of them in your force because you can only have one per detachment anyway. But yeah, they look really fun. And then the final bodyguard. So yeah, 5 guys in the set. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting them paint on them. So what we'll do, I will jump to the future, and I should have these built and painted to show you what they look like. And here is a look at the completed and painted Dark Commune, and I've got to say, this has been such a joy to paint up, such a nice kit. Yeah, so you've got a lot of character here. The 3 guys in the middle in particular are like mini characters. You know, there's quite a bit of detail on them, and you could really go to town. I mean, this is a fairly kind of battle ready scheme to get this ready for the video. But I do plan on adding some extra details, like some script on the scrolls coming down from the staff of the caster, and add some kind of like heat effects to the icon in the centre. But no, they're really cool. Let's have a quick look at some of these in more detail. If we just move these out the way and have a better look at some of these. So the two Bodyguard models are really nice. They're kind of, I mean, they're very ring wraith, aren't they? Black robes and silver details. So you get two of them, and again each of them is a different sculpt with different kind of details on them. The stars of the show really are the three kind of character models though in the middle. So this guy's really, really freaky. So at first it looks like the kind of the head is the head of the caster, but as you spin it round, it turns out that this is just some like weird cultist in the back who's using his life essence to fuel the head of this psyker. So weird. We've also got the icon bearer, which again is such a cool model. You've got the weird like tentacle thing coming out of him, little pistol. And again, really, really nice kit. Like I said back in the intro, some of these kits are going to be really good for Horus Heresy as well, for the kind of Renegades and Heretics list when that comes out. So I'm hoping that they had a bit of foresight, and a lot of these kits that we're looking at today actually transpose quite well to the Heresy. So that's really cool. And then finally, you have this guy who looks really, really cool. So she's the kind of priest, and again, really nice model. So many cool little details on this. There's, I don't know if you can tell on the video here, but she's actually holding a walking stick, but there's a tentacle coming out of her holding that. And yeah, weird kind of similar mask to the Bodyguards. Yeah, really, really like this. So yeah, that was a quick look at the Dark Commune. They are up for pre-order today. I do have comparison articles up on the website, spruesandbrews.com, where we're having a look at this kit and the Chaos Cultist kit, and then also the Leviathan Siege Dread for Heresy is also on pre-order today. So we've got posts for all of those up. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, why not give us a follow on here. We do lots of unboxings and Warhammer content. So yeah, lots of cool stuff on the way. It's been... I thought the Horus Heresy box was the kind of busy point of this year, but it seems like we've got relentless releases from Games Workshop. So lots of cool stuff on the way. Obviously we know there's a couple of kits left for the Chaos Space Marines as well, so we'll do some videos on those when they are out too. But until next time, I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.